Everybody, Retrobeard here. How are you all doing on this fine Thursday afternoon? Or whatever time it is in your area. Before I get started, I want to say if you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, and leave me a comment. I really appreciate it, and it really helps the channel grow, because that's what it's all about. If you wish to support me or the channel, I have a Buy Me a Coffee page, and it's very similar to Patreon, but it's a lot simpler and easier to use and less commitment. I can be tipped. There's tips where it says £1 a tip, which is barely over $1, or £5 a month membership. Wherever you're from in the world, it works. It's for the whole world to use. So, with that said, let's get started. Yesterday we had a good session on MAME, amongst other things. I think we'll have another look at the PlayStation while we see what happens. Who comes on? A Crash Bash, maybe. I like to warm up while I see who comes on, because what dictates the stream to me is who's in the stream. I always like to do requests where I can.
Sony Computer Entertainment America.
People have some really good suggestions, but outside of the scope of my limited game suggestions, my mind either goes blank, or I simply, or some of the games I enjoy aren't available to me at the minute, or it's games people recommend that I've never even played before, or I've not played in a long time, forgotten about. I'll have a look at adventure mode. Let's give this a go. As I've said many times, the PlayStation 1 is my favourite console, although by no stretch of the imagination does that mean I like all PlayStation 1 games. I'm very picky with games. So I'm not just retro gamer, I'm a geeky nerd in all areas. Try not to limit myself. Well, I'm always open to learning new classics, like since I've been doing this streaming. I mean, some people have pointed me towards some games I've absolutely enjoyed, and in a different life I'd have been playing them a lot. So my horizons are being broadened, as I am not an authority on gaming by any stretch of the imagination. Keep on learning, keep on growing. I've got this game on disc, I believe. I think it's a 4-player multi-tap game, but I've not really got round to playing it. So I may as well give it a go on this emulation. Use your ship to deflect the balls away from your goal. I think I've got that. If not, we'll soon know. Where is the goal? Is it just the area I'm in? Ooh. Darn it. This game's intense. Ooh. Simple, but fun. Bet 4 players with a multi-tap, this is a right laugh. Except when you play as bad as me. Oh, got itchy face. Hey, I'm trying to scratch my face, you cheats. Well, I don't think I'm in danger of winning this, but I can see the idea. They're with friends on a big screen. I'd like this on my big TV with my retro tint for the graphics, so it's low lag, and then get the multi-tap, find 3 willing volunteers, and then see if it's as much fun as I would imagine it would be, because these party games are great when you've got people. Although, the way the world is now, I'll have to wait. Oh, I've not done the worst. Yeah, well, I'm surprised I got even second best, so I'm not going to argue with that.
3, 2, 1, go.
Crash bash. Why am I talking like that for? Oh. Man. What a game, what a very good game. My reflexes are a wee bit, I'm like a cat chasing its tail. What the heck am I talking about? This game is actually good for your brain because you're learning to prioritize and multitask. It's like, I learned about finances and how to manage my money properly by RTS games and strategy games. People say, oh, games are, a waste of time. There's loads of benefits if you choose to extract them. Yeah, if you just play mindlessly, the benefits are passive at best. If you're self-aware and you sit there, you can get a lot of skills and enhanced abilities in games. There's obvious things like motor skills and reflexes and prioritising and decision-making, spontaneous decisions, all that stuff there, there. But, yeah, even RTS games taught me a lot. They taught me military tactics, war. And first-person games taught me a lot as well. Some games have actually created an emotional impact where I've had fear and it's taught me to manage adrenaline rushes and stuff. There's a lot of benefits to gaming. I mean, obviously, like anything, you can have too much of a good thing and it can be health and life destroying, but in moderation, or if you're on your own and you've got no obligations or responsibilities because you're not hurting anyone, it doesn't matter really, does it? But yeah, I mean, obviously, you don't want to be a couch potato who has no physical enrichment in their life at any time, but as a complementary thing in your life, gaming can have a no end of health benefits, mental, physical, motor skills, reflexes. I mean, and of course, only compared to yourself. You don't become some super Jedi master or master tactician, but compared to yourself, I mean, like I've got pretty bad reflexes in games, as you can tell by I'm playing right now, but they'd be even worse were it not for gaming, because you have to see it in terms of, are you better? Good thing about emulation is you can always blame input like I do. I'm a very twitchy person because I've got quite fast reflexes in certain respects, but they're not always under my control. It's like I'm out of sync a bit with reality, so sometimes you're jittery, they don't help you, although that was pretty awesome. So as I learn more emotional control and less panic, then I can access my reflexes. But my motor skills aren't brilliant, as in coordination and all that. That sets me back. Well, I seem to consistently come second, that's something. Look at this, all these balls I'm juggling. I don't mean that in a dirty way. Oh crap, I'm being annihilated now, excuse my French. I try to not have bad language, because good win. Well, I'm consistently the second best player, I think. But the second gets nothing, it's if you win, so I'm not the second on paper. You are in paper, Will, but not in your heart. That's the way around. Excuse me, I'm gibbering. Sometimes I even make sense. Oh, poo. Many thanks to the people in my comments who've been giving me tidbits about changing emulators and games at work. I need to do that outside of stream because the layout gets in the way of certain menus, and I won't change settings blind because my ugly face is in the way, and I don't want to make things worse. Enough goes wrong when I tinker without going in blind. But I will eventually have the time to play with this thing off stream. Right now I don't. Because when I'm what gaming I do in my life when I'm not on stream, and I'm doing it for pure pleasure, it's usually on my Xbox One X. I'm not on the Series X yet because I don't feel it's worthwhile. I mean, if you've got one, you're enjoying it, don't feel that I'm criticising you or judging you, because I'm not. I'm just saying for me, because I think instead of fighting over games and products, we need to say what works for me as a brand, not, you're this or you're that, because you don't like this or you don't have this, or you're judging me. I'm not judging anyone, I'm on about me, I'll play any brand of console. I've got, like PlayStations, I've got a PlayStation 1, 2 and 3, but I don't have a 4 and 5 currently. It's no besmirchment. I mean, yes, I do prefer those generations, especially the 1 and 2, but I'd like a PlayStation 4 Pro when they're cheap, but then again, a PlayStation 5 apparently plays the full PlayStation 4 library, so maybe I'm better getting that, and then I've got full PlayStation library at my disposal.
3, 2.
You know what? If Sony are stupid, if they'd have done a PlayStation 5 with compatibility across all generations, I would have a PlayStation 5 in my house now. Especially if we did like upscales and, you know, like how Xbox do with the full libraries. Oh my god. And you can put discs in as well, or you can buy downloads. Sony could be printing money, and the idiots don't understand the value of nostalgia. For all that Sony does understand, they do not understand nostalgia. They're idiots. I do find that Japanese companies are a bit inflexible in their thinking. For all the things they do get right and innovate with, which is marvellous, they are inflexible thinkers. Like Nintendo. Nintendo and Sony could be printing money with nostalgia. Xbox is the only one who gets it, and they're the ones with the least nostalgia in their licenses, which is hilarious. The one who's not really got the backwards is doing it. I know the Xbox One's got some awesome, original Xbox has got some awesome classics, but compared to the library of classics the PlayStation and Nintendo have got, Microsoft have got not even 20%, and they're the only ones who have honoured it. Like the Xbox Series, whatever, runs all the generations to a degree, and probably more of them. What can you do? Japanese companies, like I say, they're very stubborn. They could be printing money. Because what you do is, you make it run discs, or you have a digital download option, and then you're, people are going to be going, oh my god, I love this, I love that, boom. I know Sony are effectively winning consoles, so they've got no incentive, but just because you're winning, why not be innovative and keep on winning? That's what always seems to get these companies. They win a generation and they're arrogant. Like Xbox, when they cocked up the launch of the Xbox One originally, and they've never truly reclaimed the lost ground, have they? They're still, with all the innovative, consumer-friendly things they're doing, they've never ever got the Xbox 360 fans back. It's tragic. It's looking at Microsoft are so darn rich, otherwise other companies would have closed by now. What can you do? Stubborn, proud people. But that's why we have to realise why we shouldn't be fanboys, because they're not there for us, they're there for them. That's why they treat us bad every few years. Like Nintendo, their online infrastructure is atrocious. You buy a digital download in one generation, and it's not even waiting for you the next. I've got stuff that I bought on the Xbox 360 that's passed over, and it would still work on the Series X waiting for me, because I bought it once. I don't have to keep buying it every generation, and if my console breaks, I just log the account in on a different console, and all my stuff's waiting for me. Even my saves and stuff are all automatically waiting for me. I know the Switch has corrected some of that, but it's a lot of content over the years that I bought on the Wii and the DS's and things that's not there for me. It's disgusting. Why I never buy anything new from Nintendo, I buy used, because I don't want to make the company any money, because I think they don't have good consumer practices. I bought a lot of stuff digitally on Xbox, regretted it for whatever reason. They've always refunded me, like Steam do as well. Yeah, probably the best gaming company in the world, Steam. You buy the same games as the console, dirt cheap. You've got a platform that's superior than Xbox and PlayStation, and yet it's free. It don't cost money each month, and all your games and saves automatically come up. I do love Steam. Never thought I'd be saying that, picking PC over console, but yeah. Wow, first time I've won. Jabbering about consoles and stuff has got me through.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm not a fanboy, I just have opinions, and if I had the money and the room and the time, I'd have all consoles, everyone who's ever existed. Well, that was a good start. I just don't financially support companies that crap on me, which I buy second hand instead. Xbox is the crappiest company for what content they've got, but it's the best company for consumer practices, so they're the only ones I financially support. But I'm not a fanboy. I just only financially reward companies who treat me decent and listen to me. That's why I no longer will put any money in Disney or Lucasfilm's hands until they sort that debacle out. You should not have politics and social agendas in content that's basically glorified fairy tales. We just want entertaining. We don't want people's political views being fired on the internet and all that rubbish. Their political views should be irrelevant. They should just be playing the characters in the shows. That's why they're actors. They're only pretending to be heroes, that they can have views. And your views should never cost you anyway. A view's a view. I thought freedom means it's freedom even when it's inconvenient, not subjective freedom. The only time freedom should be challenged is if you've done something unlawful. An opinion's not unlawful. Acting on an opinion's unlawful. And all the people who support such things will not realise that one day the common denominator will go against them, and they'll face shame and imprisonment because their opinion didn't suit the narrative, and narratives are always in flux. I don't care what someone believes in, as long as they're not acting, doing evil participation. Moralising, over-moralising and virtue signalling will be the death of freedom. And the people who are doing it will not like it when their time comes to be flavour of the month. And we do not want a world of people throwing stones at glass houses, because the whole world will break apart. The world which I grew up in, what you could say and do, and the beliefs and the values were very different, and certain things you have now didn't even really exist, they were so rare. And we've changed, we've adapted, we've grown, that's great, but don't condemn people for things they've said or done, because acceptable behaviours and languages and views are always in flux, and they're always going to be evolving, and some people are playing catch-up, like language. Certain phrases that we used to use are now considered offensive, but they became offensive overnight. I had to learn the hard way on a few occasions. I should be commended for learning and catching up and adapting, rather than burned for saying the wrong thing 10 years ago, or a joke that went too far, or everybody's made mistakes. It's funny, we drop all this religious sinning behaviour where you were condemned, and then we replace it with social stigmas instead. We're people, we've got warts and all and flaws, and we say things we don't want quoted. I'm not political, I don't have a political persuasion. I will not have a label attached to me. I refuse to be labelled. I'm a humanist. If I was to try and make some sort of a title, and I just believe in people. Let's love each other, warts and all, differences and all. Tolerance and respect, that's my belief. Voting for a leader does not mean you're evil or good. It means that person resonated with you, for better or worse, and sometimes that leader will not live up to the promises. Well, in fact, quite often. There's never really been a golden age, has there? Why stick to gaming? I know politics leak into gaming, and that's what bothers me. Charge into other players to knock them off the ice. Collect power-ups by entering the beam. Win by being the last player standing. Yes. Okay, square is charge. When falling. So it's just square, basically. I have to play it to get... Hi, Wise, how you doing? Good, I hope. I think I'm missing something there. From now... I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Where am I? Am I dead?
wins.
Yeah, PlayStation 1 seems absolutely fine. I don't really know what I'm doing on this minigame. I like the last one though, that was good. This is... I don't like this one as much. Yeah, I know you can add games, I've just not had any time. You see, truthfully, I've never used this off stream. I've never even played this once off stream. So it's mine stock still. I've not changed emulators, I've not changed settings, I've not deleted games or added games. I've just used it stock. I'm going to have to spend some time in future and see what I can do with it. I don't like this one, it's silly. I love the last one though. Well, I won at least. As annoying as it is, I won. I'll try the next game once I've won this one. The next. Yeah, I'm on. It's funny how we've all got our own favourite consoles. And why? It's not all logical reasons or the most powerful or... I like the PlayStation 1 because it was the first time the next generation had finally matured into something that was sustainable and with a massive library of games. It was sort of like what the 3DO should have been. The price was right, the controller was beautiful, the library had something for everyone, games were reasonably priced. It was the future got here with the PlayStation 1. Yeah, I do remember that. I like the DS, reminds me of the PlayStation 1 in handheld form. The graphics even look similar. Whoops. Oh, Marvel Alliance 2's on it, is it? I'll have to get that. I pick up DS games quite often, because they're all reasonably priced. Well, not all, but a lot of them are reasonably priced. To me, the DS is a handheld PlayStation 1. Except Nintendo, obviously, are IP. Oh, what am I doing? Looking at the wrong character like an idiot. Oh. Oh, poo. Game Boy ports of popular games. Yeah, I do vaguely. I remember there was Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat, Donkey Kong Country games, Turtles. There's quite a few really. You know, every franchise pretty much had a Game Boy showing. One game I really would like is the DS version of Chrono Trigger. I'd love DS Chrono Trigger, but the prices are insane. One day, and I'm gonna get all the games I want. I just need a I need access to vast funds. Yeah, man.
3, 2, 1, go.
My favourite PlayStation 1 memories is definitely playing Command & Conquer Red Alert. Link up with my friend. Playing, clicking on select, so we formed an alliance, and then making a big city and taking on 2 AI players. When somebody gets the best of 3, I think. Oh, hey, I want lightning. no!
Wins.
He won. Well, I'm the monkey's uncle.
3, 2, 1.
This is a really good game. I'm sure I've got this on disc. Yeah. I will never stop collecting for the PS1. I'm a fanboy of PS1. I'm not a fanboy of much in my life, but I'm a PlayStation 1 fanboy. I love it. I love how the graphics look. I love all the CGI openings. Stay still, big man. Yeah!
Wins.
It's that time. I'm holding my own.
3, 2, 1, go.
Crud. Here we go. Yeah, Spyro the Dragon's a classic. I'm not very good at it, but I love it. I want to get it. I have not got any physical copies of Spyro the Dragon. I need to get a copy of it. I need to invest. Oh, he's got a rocket pack, has he? Me and you, big man. Stay still, I'm trying to kill you. Yes. I hope I've won this minigame. All this clicking has destroyed my hand. Yeah. I would only buy the original trilogy for PlayStation 1. I would never buy the modern games. I have no interest in them. I'm an authentic man. I only like remasters when they're done well. I love the visuals of the PlayStation 1, so I wouldn't want a remaster because I don't want to change the graphics. Okay, move around the arena to turn squares into your colour. Break to the special crates to turn your squares into points. Win by having the highest score when time runs out. There's no controls in this. Oh, missile. Blah blah blah.
3, 2,
Oh, I'm on pogo stick. My lights up, don't I? This one's a bit stupid. Yeah, I love being trolled. Are you guys nicking my lands? I don't like that one very much. Maybe it'll grow on me. Yeah, I'm going to get the Spyro trilogy for PlayStation 1 eventually because I embarrassingly no longer own any of the games and I am embarrassed that I don't own them. So I will do something about that, but there's so many games I want. Only one lifetime. I'm bad at aiming the missiles. Maybe the secret is to continue to go around the outside. got to be a secret science. Oh, not now, as I'm treading on the same ones like an idiot. Yeah, I love people who shoot me. I want to slap them. Move out the way, you goit. I'm getting cranky now. Getting cranky. What a game. This one's exhausting. Who dares turn my lands into a different colour? Oh, come on, give me a break. I must have had the most colours. I hate this one.
2, 1, go.
Yeah, you shoot me. Go on, mate. Yeah, he's nicking my lands. Stop shooting me. It's my life. Stop shooting me. I don't think they're the words, are they? This is an awful lot of hard work, and then you don't achieve nothing because you lose it. Well, I might can't even see myself now. All my lands have been taken. I've got no chance of winning. I hate that. You work your butt off and you have nothing to show for it at the end. I hate it.
3, 2, 1, go.
At least you're playing with people. I suppose you can give them dead arms, can't you? I don't know if that's still acceptable behaviour these days. All your lands just turn a different colour. I even try and stay out of the fight so that I can just do my own thing. Yeah. Wow, this is the most annoying one. Work your butt off and some cretin nicks it. Yeah, this is where I lose all my hard work. I hate that one. I really do. It's infuriating. Even with a system. Yeah, you're welcome to that, Crown. Time for a half-time break. One more?
2, 1, go.
I'm not convinced there's any point in even participating. It just seems to be a crap fest. never hit the missile either. Oh, what's happened to the... What have I fast forward for? Whee! You do all this, then they take it all off you. Okay, now I'm fast forward running. Okay, let's get some out there. Yeah, just turn my stuff your own colour, so I have nothing. I'm moaning. Get out of my way! I don't make this one annoying. Weapons aren't commonplace enough. I want to blow the crap out of people. Getting violent urges thanks to this game. Look, why is it turning a different colour for? I've worked for that. I'll be a monkey's uncle. I actually won one. Oh, he's not doing it again. He's trying to get out of this.
3, 2, 1, go.
Can you rage quit? God, I'm stuck on this junk. Here we go. I want to leave. There must be a way. I'll change the game. As good as it is, I've had my fill of it. What shall we play now? Final Fantasy, no point on that. Gran Turismo. Medal of Honor. Mega Man. I'll give that a go. I wasn't very good at the NES versions, but who knows? Maybe this is a bit easier. Oh, beautiful animation. I like all these anime style intros. That's why I've devoted an entire part of my channel to game intros. Great series for anybody wanting a bit of nostalgia. I recommend that to anybody. Same as if you're interested in Warhammer 40k, I do audiobooks now on short stories. So I try and make it decent production values for what I'm working with. I'm quite impressed. I've done 2 so far. I'm expecting to do 3 a week. So if you like a bit of Warhammer 40k, and I recommend it, it's the best science fiction out there, in my opinion, my modest opinion. I'm only doing sort of 5-minute stories, so I'm not going to swamp you with a great big book. It's just 5-minute mini stories that have largely been forgotten or never discovered by people. I'm trying to bring them back. I'm hoping I can pull the views in so it gets a bit more mainstream. I'm working hard to get this channel out there. You know, I'm doing my own thing. I'm not like all the others. Not that all the others are the same, but you know what I mean. I'm not copying anyone. I'm doing my own thing, and hopefully that will be recognised. Why do I get the feeling this is going to get a copyright claim from Capcom? People are so protective of their franchises nowadays. Oh well, what's done is done. It's finished running now. Hopefully Capcom will have the decency to not destroy me. Always appreciated. I get like 50 to 100 views, and Capcom, these companies think they're going to make money off me. Enjoy your 10p. I know I will. Oh, not even 10p, is it? Enjoy your 3p. Don't spend it all at once. nice. Awesome. Awesome. Very nice. It may as well just be a cartoon series that I can sit back and enjoy. I love the old school 90s anime. Yeah, Mega Man. I love the old 90s anime type, how they did it and how it looked. Beautiful. I'm hoping Capcom don't kick my butt.
Mega Man, today we finish this.
Hey, Zach! Why must I fight you? We are not enemies!
Shut up.
Mega Man, hurry! You must come with
Oh,
me!
look at this animation. It's beautiful. Straight Dragon Ball Z look-alike.
Let's jet! Whoa! Daddy, you'll have to take care of this some other time.
Must be done by the same animators. Like how Chrono Trigger was. Blue Dragon.
Don't run away, coward. You'll pay for this insult. I'll be back.
Here we go.
Dr. Light, what is the problem?
There's me in a few years, when I'm fully white, when all the grey's gone white. I want to be one of them old guys with a big white or grey beard, but he's got like muscles and a six-pack. That's what I want to be.
I understand, Dr. Light. I'm on
I've
it.
not got the muscles and six-pack yet, but I've got the beard coming along, so I'm halfway there.
Okay.
When the lockdown started last year, I kind of like thought, I may as well make this time work, which is why I do my online stuff, but I also start doing press-ups or push-ups every other day and increasing the amount slowly. Been quite an enjoyable experience. Huh. Okay. Can you have a power shot? Nice. Okay, close combat's not on the agenda. This is an interesting look. I can't help but think the Super Nintendo could do these graphics. This is a Super Nintendo original game. How does he do a low shot? Okay, I'm crap at this game. We know where we stand. I suck at this game. Thanks, old dude. Great beard, by the way. A man after my own heart. They call me Mega Man, but I'm more like a child. Dr. Light. Now we're playing football. Darn it, I've got the tools to deal with these vile people. Oh. To do this, Okay. I'm not very good at it, but at least it's been generous with the hit points. We've got some good little games on this Super Console X. For £40, I've had a lot of entertainment. It's been one heck of an investment for the channel. Have I got no powers anymore? Oh, okay. Don't die. I was just getting somewhere.
Ready.
This is the beginning of the level, is it? Oh, it is. These are not gonna begin at the level again. What other Mega Man is there? Let's give them all a look. It just fills a few minutes with a bit of interesting content. Of a series that some people love. I personally don't have much nostalgia to Mega Man, although I do quite enjoy the cartoons, and the fact it's on my beloved PlayStation 1. I'd buy them if I've seen them at a good price, but I bet they're not a good price. I bet they're like £1 million. Well, £100 anyway. The Adventures of Mega Man. This just needs to be a TV series at this point, doesn't it? Look at it. Look at it, it's awesome. It's almost got a Transformers the movie vibe to it going on, combined with a bit of Dragon Ball Z, Guyver. I'll just sit back and watch the cartoons, just talk rubbish. I don't need to be good at the game to enjoy the cartoons, do I? Makes me laugh at this beautiful anime cartoon, then you play the game and it's like Super Nintendo graphics. It's like, oh. That's like Wild Arms, it's got the best intro and the best music, and then you play the game and it's a glorified Super Nintendo game. But you play it just for the cutscene. The music. That's the way we roll when we retro game. Mega Man. Let's do it. See how many seconds I can live. Is there an option for moron players like me? Boo, no easy. I like baby mode. Game start. I could be somebody else. Zero. I'll be Mega Man X, because that's the kind of guy I am. I may as well die with the main character after a few seconds of playing. Oh yes, more animation. Hit me up with that 90s anime. I really must start buying some 90s anime on Blu-ray, like Akira, Fist of the North Star, Vampire Under D, Street Fighter the movie.
It's about the Maverick Hunters.
What else was there? Battle Angel Alita, Guyver, Dominion Tank Police.
Do you believe they pose a significant threat?
Super Macross, I don't know what it was called. There's so many, and I've forgotten so many names. I'll have to see if there's a manga video Blu-ray area. And I can just go mad buying them all. Just to get that music back, that cool guitar-heavy music, the 90s vibe. I miss the 90s. It was the pinnacle of our society before we went downhill.
What?
It was like once September 11th happened, the whole world went crap and crap and never got good again. Before that, things were so good.
Very well, but you will change your
Young
mind
people
soon, I assure you.
don't know how good the world used to be. They've just known this negative, cynical crap that they live in. Bless them. And they wonder why people are so depressed. Look, we've got our old consoles and movies to hide in. Well, Mega Man's put a few pounds on. Good set of legs, though. Okay. Available. Wow, we've got a bit of a deep story going on. All those art scenes do to me is make me want to watch old anime. Look at those graphics. We've gone up from the Super Nintendo standards. We've got a bit of Strider vibes here. He still can't aim his gun anywhere else than forwards though, so he's still not great. I feel rather vulnerable with this guy. Well, that sucks. Go away! Come on. Okay, I hate those things, it's official. Mega Man can't aim down or up, he's just got... Do you know, it's a non-stop war. Wow. Okay, my... Nice. Wow. Yes, well, I suck at that as well. So basically, I just suck at Mega Man games. We know where we stand. I give up on them. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I don't remember any of the special moves. I will not lie. But back in the day, I loved Mortal Kombat. It was not the match for Street Fighter 2 in my opinion, but I did invest a lot more time in Street Fighter 2. So is that bias or simple fact? Mortal Kombat. I did like the first Mortal Kombat movie though, that was epic. I can't get anybody to watch it with me. Strange. Load the game up, Sonya Blade. Now I need that music on Mortal Kombat. Blah 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 blah. Get the game on. Mortal Kombat. 8-player, wow. They've done some good with this. The loading screens aren't good. But wow, look at this. Who shall I be in this selection of cretins? Every annoying person. I can be a cent. Wow. 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 Why am I saying wow for? Reptile. I want to be good over here. I don't remember how to do get over here, but it doesn't matter. I can just say it out loud myself.
Choose your destiny.
Choose your destiny. Too many choices. I just want to play.
Well done.
It's just like when home consoles started surpassing the arcades and you got better ports than the actual arcades had. Minus the loading. These graphics. How did you get over here? Okay. I don't do like a Hadouken, but what about get over here? Is it backwards and forwards? No. Is it down and push? That's... yeah, okay. Whoa, nice punching, dude. I want to get over here. Is it... wow, I've done 2 special moves, but not get over here.
Scorpion wins.
I tried forwards. What about backwards? No, oh, that was good. Forwards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. Up. Down. Down and up. Wait, I'm trying to get over here. You git. Ouch. That's how I punch in a real fight. I want to get over here. Get over here. This sucks. Finish me, please. There was no need for that. I've got a lot of limbs and bones for one body.
Brutality.
You can feed a family on me. He only won because I couldn't get over here. Press start to continue. Why are you spending it like that for? 8-player combat. Let's do it. I want a Royal Rumble. My last few minutes. I don't want to be get over here anymore because I failed. You lose. Flawless defeat. What? I'll be Johnny Cage. I think that's Johnny Cage. Let's dance. I've got to pick my elite team of powerhouses. I'll have her because she's tough. I want. What am I doing? I want Handsome. Raiden. Shouldn't have done this with only a few minutes left of the stream. Blimey, Harry, you're a fool. Okay. What's going on? The controller out of batteries now. It's frozen. Has it crashed? Well, that's that idea over with. Flawless defeat. Ah, well, Mortal Kombat's overrated anyway. What have we got for a minute? Probably not a lot. Road Rash Jailbreak. I hate that game. Spider-Man's alright. We play that today. I guess we can have a look through the library. You cannot beat some Tekken. I'm glad it's got a good showing of Tekken games. Tekken 3 was a technical masterpiece for the system. Almost arcade perfect in my view. Tony Hawk's loved it back in the day. Cannot play it for crap now. I probably couldn't play it for crap back then. Everybody just thought I could. I don't know why there's football games. X-Men Mutant Academy. I'm not a fan of that. The PlayStation showing on here is... could have been better. Chrono Cross, I really must give that some love sometime. Not actually give it some love, just play it, I mean. FIFA, anyway. Final Fantasy... Nice. Nice. Final Fantasy 7 is on here. Good news. Gran Turismo, Guilty Gear. Some good beat 'em ups on here if that's your thing. Yeah, not bad. Resident Evil, good showing. I know they were pretty popular with people back in the day. Don't know how will this stand up today. Not really bothered. I will play them sometime for entertainment purposes. Twisted Metal, a massive classic. Cannot diss Twisted Metal. I'd like it on disc, but it's about out of my price range right now and my geographic range. With that said, the hour's up, so I'm going to go now. Thank you everybody who's watched the stream and participated. Anybody who's watching this in video form afterwards, because we do get quite a lot of people who watch it as a video after the stream. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, leave me a comment, because that's how the channel grows and keeps me here. So please, if you do watch my content, do that, because it's really important. It isn't just a bonus, it really helps the channel. It gets me out there more so I can do this properly, because when lockdown's over and I have to go back to working all my hours, I will keep going, but it's going to be tougher. If I get bigger, it opens up a few doors for me and I can do more. So with that said, I'm going to go now. Thank you everybody, take care. This is Retrobeard signing off. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. I'll see you all tomorrow.